Hey guys, Brian Simmons here. Welcome to the channel. Today's video, we are going to talk about how to get a job in finance. Now, in the previous video, I went through a lot of the various types of finance jobs that there are out there. So hopefully you guys will watch that. It just really gives you an overview of all the various things you can do in finance. It's not as limited as you may think. So definitely take the time to watch that. But today I want to get into what you can do to actually get a job in finance. It's sort of the holy grail for a lot of people. A lot of people coming out of high school and college really itching to get into finance. This is definitely the video for you. Now honestly, the best way to get a role, probably the easiest way, is if you get some sort of internship. Starting off while you're in college and getting that sort of initial experience is probably your best bet, because when you finish, you'll have some experience. You'll know, you'll have a better idea of what you're looking for, and you'll know what these companies are actually expecting from you in finance. So that's probably your best bet. So I would really start freshman year, start to apply for internships. So if you don't get it that summer, you at least have two or three more summers to actually apply. They tend to be very competitive. So definitely start early, take the application seriously, and really try to network your way in. Alright, the second tip I have is to start early, right? Just like I said, after your freshman year, start applying for internships. Well, also start looking at various courses that you can take that will help you when you finish. So when you are actually done with your degree, you have a degree that gives you relevant experience in finance. You need to start learning Excel. Like there's a number of things you can start to do as early as possible that will set you up, like in the future. Now, if you're already out of college, if you've been working for years, the same thing applies. Start today. Start now. There's courses you can take. You need to start your networking, start applying, start to see what's out there. I'll be doing a lot of other videos to kind of help you guys obtain the skills that you need to actually get these jobs in finance. So stay tuned to the channel. Thirdly, something that people don't really think about is diversifying your experience. A lot of these big banks and companies in finance, they want people who are smart and they know how to think. They also know how to talk to people. They know how to lead. They don't want somebody who can just get in there and just crunch a bunch of numbers, spit them out, and that's it. No. And some of these higher level jobs in finance, they are salesmen. They have to basically present their case to the client over and over again. They have to pitch these various ideas. So you really have to be a well-rounded individual. They really started a trend here in the past 5 or 10 years or so of recruiting people who have degrees in liberal arts, because in liberal arts you learn how to think, right? You learn how to learn. You are well read, so you're not just a numbers guy. They realize that is not the ideal way to really impress the client. Now, as you get serious with your search, you really need to be paying attention to business news. I do recommend reading something like the Wall Street Journal consistently, and I obviously read all the news related to the market or to businesses or to the economy. If you don't understand things or don't understand the history, start there to kind of do your actual research. People will want you to have some relevant knowledge of things that are going on currently. So you're not just coming in there as a newbie who just has no idea, you don't know who all these banks are, you don't know, some of the things that a lot of people in finance already know. That's going to just put you a step behind it's really going to call out your lack of experience. So lastly, one thing I would recommend doing is also getting a certification. Now, if you're really serious, you can look into getting a certification like a CFA, which is very intense, takes a few years. If you don't have that much time, get something, like a little quicker, maybe like a CMA, or get your Series 7 or Series 66. It's something that shows that you have a dedication to the finance industry and that you want to be in finance long term, and you've really, set up roots. I think that would be a good look for you. All right, well, that's it for today. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when I post a new video. Share this video if you feel like somebody would benefit, from these tips. And I'll see you next time.